spot in the semi-finals because both of them have tasted the quarterfinals. They want to top the group. They want to get into the quarterfinals. And wearing especially Chennayin FC, they want to forget the last ISL campaign. The last they played in April. They lost to FC Goa. This will be the right time for them to get on.
Harish Kunu blows his whistle and we've kicked off here at the JRD Tata Sport.
To really bottle up that midfield. Look at the number of red shirts up front there.
Vinci Barreto has occupied a midfield role.
Your heart up in the mouth when we talk about such situations. But there has to be a little more communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Generally, when we are in the goal, we speak a lot, and that's the high boot from behind, trap from behind.
Flick on of sorts. He's beaten to it.
It's pressing football. I mean, look at the number of blues. Whenever the Reds have got the ball, they just come in, compress themselves and press them very hard, not giving them the room that they require. Look at that. Again, every time that ball comes in and is negated in the midfield.
They found a way through Army Red though. But the attack is snuffed out. And Chennayin FC have been pressing high. They've not allowed Army Red to penetrate centrally, and any sort of joy that in the Indian Army has had is through crosses from the left. As we see Allen taking a tumble there. Painful one.
It's going to be interesting to see this young man, Lal Peglua, who will be behind Irfan Yadbet, how much he supports him. Because that 1-2 between the defenders is going to be very important for them to pan when they are into attack.
Brought down by Samir Murmu, who's laid it off. Takes a shot from distance, grabbed by Samik Mitra, and that I suppose is Army's first attempt on target. Would have to do better, Allen, to beat Samik Mitra from there.
Yeah, but that surprise is very important. You know, the goalkeeper sometimes is not very alert that the distance shot would come, but this ball really comes in and hits the target. That is very important. Works the goalkeeper. That is very important. So it's a great work from Army Red to reach the opponent's goal with that shot from Allen, and we want to see much more from them.
It's a game that has been stifled in midfield mostly, because both teams press the instant the ball is played into advanced zones. So a lot of turnover in possession as the referee blows for a free kick on the ground, as the two players will now receive treat.
Second attempt. Safe as ever now. Army 11. This is the second time that Chennayin went into the up to the mark over there, because the crowded defense has really cut off every ball that the Blues come in from. The Machans have tried everything possible.
Rush of blood, and you try and take shots on from areas that perhaps might not yield fruit.
Yeah, even his balance was not good while taking the shot. But nevertheless, I think Romario, Sibi, because Vinci, Komal and Irfan need to take the responsibility for the team. Yes, absolutely, because the way the game has poised over here.
Vinci goes diving in, but Prem Kumar is able to retain possession. Feet in the middle of the pitch.
The ball.
For a goal or two, it would be really over the moon, but nonetheless, here's a
Absolutely brilliant move here when we are talking about the possession that they have. Look at the way Luton, he just turns himself, nobody there to really take him on, and the ball dips at the last moment. Samik Mitra really helpless there. Look at that shot once again. 3-4 blue shirts in front of him, but he sails that ball over to dip at the last moment, and Samik Mitra has got no answer to that shot. Absolutely brilliant there from Luton.
score is now 1-0.
It's a fantastic look at that hard work, right? The goalkeeper, the midfield.
Army have built up a head of steam, and now they've broken through. They've burst through the doors, and Chennayin FC have it all to do.
Yeah, except for... Yeah, it's very interesting to see the stats over here. Like we were talking, the ball possession with Army 11 was so high.
And the young Chennayin FC side has struggled to come up with answers. Relaying his messages to his teammates, and the Indian Army team will be relatively happy. They've managed to prevent Chennayin from creating very clear-cut chances. And they've defended well as a unit, and have also created a glut of chances whenever they've gone forward. What do you think will be Chennayin's approach in this? Him an opportunity to stretch Indian Army's lead further. But Chennayin are still in the game. It's a corner for Indian Army. And this has been delivered to the front post. And the headers loop.
Very good, especially on the wings. You see Prem Kumar coming on one side. There's Shafil. Brilliant work over there. Brilliant 1-2 on the wings, you know, getting behind the defenders, having an ample cool defending there from Army. The way they compose themselves so well.
Doesn't get a foot to it, and Indian Army, as they've done most of this second half, are able to play through Chennayin at ease whenever they break.
It's interesting to see them play 7-8 passes before they get into the attacking zone, and that's something that we were talking about. The confidence growing after a goal coming in. They need to at least...
Interestingly, both players have played together for possibly breach Indian Army's defense. Have given the ball away. It's picked off, and for a moment, the ball was lost to Indian Army, but it's kept in play, and there's a shot being lined up which has ballooned over the crossbar harmlessly, but giving the ball away so close to goal. Once again, Chennayin Henry inviting pressure, inviting opportunities and shots on goal.
Good layoff, I would say. That's something that we are talking about. He gets onto the left.
There was an appeal for a free kick as a Chennayin FC player went tumbling to the ground, but Harish Kundu said no, nothing doing, as Samik Mitra comes out.